Hello, everybody. Crowdfunding decision, yes or no? Final Girl 2, yes. Oh man, I just stole my own thunder, didn't I? Yeah, it's a yes. It's already a yes. You know why it's a yes? My wife looked into this game and said she's a horror fiend. She likes horror fiends. I do not like horror movies, generally speaking, unless they're like Aliens or something like that. But the idea of a slasher chasing a poor girl down through a house, killing everybody but her, and then she turning around and kicking his ass, yep, she's in on that. She loves it. She said, get it, get both seasons. It's done. We're over. Video's over. Let's look at it. Let's look at it anyways. 28 hours to go. 10,000 backers. I have a friend named Greg. He's out in Pennsylvania, I believe, if he's still there. And we were talking about this about a month ago, and he tracked down the first season through different various pieces, and now he's in on the second season. Totally recommends it, and a lot of people are recommending this game, but I don't even need the recommends because my wife recommended it. It's kind of the way it goes, right? Because usually in this game, I'm like buying games, and she's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" So when she says get a game, you just get it. You shut your mouth and get it. Okay, 1,000,007. Oh man, they're gonna break 1.8 by the end of this, right? So that's awesome. I've seen the video for it. If you're thinking about it, it's a solo game. I'm not going to play it solo. Me and my wife will play it together, but we'll just both play the same person and make the decisions. And you're basically the final girl. So there's a haunted house. You know, look at your house. As slashers come, killed every one of your buddies and your girlfriends. Everyone's dead except for you. You're the last girl. The girl screaming, making the stupid decisions. But you don't turn out to be so stupid. In fact, you turn out to be super, super clever, and the games and its mechanics are built to have you battle against, you know, Jason or Michael Myers or whoever it is. And so they have like, I think 5 or 6 episodes, you know, bad guys and with different girls. And then they've got a second season coming now with a whole bunch more. It's like playing in a film game. It's very cinematic from what I've heard. And I'm just in. I think someone came up with something fresh and creative, and it shows, right? It's just taken the world by storm. I don't think it's like huge like The Crew. You've heard me talk about The Crew, the trick-taking game, which just completely dominated my entire year last year. My wife will, if she could do that and nothing else for the rest of her life, that's what she'd do. Yeah. So maybe this will be that way too. There's a core box. You do have to get the core box, and then you get the seasons with it. So we have to get the core box. And here's the different features. You got Into the Void. There's a ton of these. The Organism, that's the thing, right, from outer space. Yeah, that's up in the north. That looks like that's what that is. The Intruders. Oh. Wingate College. Did you ever see that movie? There was a movie, I think, with Ben Affleck in it. And it was bad. I didn't like that. Their house, these 3 crazy people tortured and just murdered some people. It's a true story, and then they made a horror flick of it. Horror, but not cool. Big Bad Wolf, sign me up. I want to fight the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood, right? There you go. Little Red Riding Hood's the last one left, and she kicks the wolf's ass. Yep, that's pretty cool. The Ratchet Lady. Not sure who she is, you know, from what franchise. Series 1's films, The Happy Trails Holder, The Haunting of Creech Manor, Slaughter in the Groves, The Carnage of the Carnival, and The Frightmare on Maple Lane. Frightmare. Look at the guy's got a pitchfork that looks a little bit like Freddy's fingers. I see what you're doing. And they got some stretch goals, some fun stuff. Anyways, are you in on this? If you're in, you're probably in already. There's no way I'm convincing you. You know what I mean? It's what it is. You're just here to spend some time talking about it with me. It looks great. Now let's talk about the way I do things, which is a little disturbing. I'll probably come in here. I'm not going to do the $10 reward. I'll do 20 or more, a la carte. Get the feature film box of your choice plus any other. This level gets you into the pledge manager. So if shipping and tax applicable to be charged separately in the post-campaign pledge manager at a later date. They say all of this is going to ship by December 2022, so you know it won't be. They're lying. Oh, are they lying, or are they just overly optimistic? Let's hope they actually know what they're doing. Wouldn't it be great? This is a great Christmas present. I don't know why. Horror film game. it's a great Christmas present. Trust me. I'm going to probably pledge get the core box and then the feature film box of one choice. I'll start here, go into the pledge manager, and end up getting screwed for a lot of money, right? Series, because I'll have to get Series 2 franchise, which is 160, and I'll have to get Series 1 franchise. I'll get the one without the core box, so it'll be a little cheaper than all that. Let's see, there probably is one. I think I saw one. Gameplay, you are now fine to go in the only place. So this includes core box and all 10 features. There it is. I'm going to spend $209 on this. I might just pull the trigger right now. And so there you go. And then the full franchise content includes storage box, stretch goals, optional add-ons. 209. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? Type your comments. Get your fingers busy. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Get down onto those comment sections and say hi to me, and I will definitely say hi back. Final girl, yes or no? It's a yes. All right, I'm back. Little extra bonus at the end if you make it past the credits. So, just hear my voice here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I went in, I cleared it. I chose the Epic All-In. $329. I did it. $329. I pulled the trigger. So I was going to do a little one and just pay later, but I'm already doing that for Marvel Zombie. So what did you do? Did you go all in? Did you do a little? Did you do some here? Did you do there? Let me know in the comments. I went all in, $329.